Welcome back to 101 Sports. Today we're going to be talking about the MLB. A lot of exciting playoff races as the season winds down and we enter the end of September baseball into October. There's a lot of close races going on. Let's talk about the NL MVP. Jack, I'm going to go to you first. Who do you have winning it?
I think
they both have a very good contention. I mean, when you have 60 stolen bases, that's definitely gonna be a factor. But they definitely both have intriguing cases. So that is a very interesting race. But we also have a lot of playoff races going on, and you both in the National League have some exciting teams that I think a lot of fans are rooting for. Caitlin, this time I'll start with you. Who do you have making National League wildcards?
So All-Stars. I don't know if that's right. They lost two really good players to the injury list, and they still went on a 6-game win streak.
To All-Star caliber.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I mean, I think it's really exciting what the MLB did expanding the playoffs because now you have these teams in contention who, 2 years ago wouldn't be when we only had 10 teams. Absolutely. And so having 3 wildcard teams I think is really exciting. I think that's also why attendance has kind of gone up. A lot of teams are competing who weren't before. I like both of those teams. I do like Ellie De La Cruz, so I'm kind of rooting for the Reds, but I could definitely see both of them. And there is one more kind of really close race going on, and that is the American League West. We have 3 teams really in there. I'm interested to see who you guys have coming out on top of that division. Great talking to you guys about baseball. A lot of tight races going on in September. Going to be very interesting to see. Always a great time for baseball. But what else is going on is college football, and that's what we're going to be talking about next.
Who is that top prospect that makes the 26-man roster? Harry, go ahead.
I'm going to go with a guy who is a little bit under the radar. He's only number 11 in the Los Angeles Angels system. I'm going with Ben Joyce. He led the juggernaut Tennessee Vols last year in the SEC. He had 53 strikeouts and 32 in the third innings, which is crazy. He's only pitched 13 professional innings. He was just drafted last year, but he had 20 strikeouts in those innings in Double-A, and he's an absolute flamethrower. He's touched 105 miles per hour on the bump. And whenever you have a guy throwing that hard, I don't think you need to keep him a year, multiple years in the minor leagues because I think he could compete with guys. He was in big league camp this year in spring training, had a 3 ERA, and when the Angels faced Team USA in an exhibition game, he struck out Pete Alonso. He struck out the guy on the Mets. He's looking really good.
That's not a great accomplishment. He strikes out a lot.
He's looking MLB ready is the point. And with their reliever Jose Marte getting hurt in spring training, I believe that that opens a hole in the Angels bullpen, and they can fill it with Ben Joyce. Welcome back to Around the Acorn Sports, and happy holidays. As the year wraps up, I'll be joined alongside Ben, Colin, and Jordan, where we will be discussing sports on the national level and around the CAA. And it all starts right now. Starting us off on the national level, we'll be headed to the baseball diamond, where there has been a lot of signings so far and more to come this offseason. Ben, I'll go ahead and start with you. What do you think Blake Snell going to the Dodgers changes the MLB landscape, and do you think there may have to be a salary cap implemented in the future?
Transition over to baseball now. Going over to the Yankees and up in New York, Juan Soto, is his time coming to a close, and if so, what team do you guys think is going to pursue him the most? Let's start with you, Harry.
Well, I think, he said he's open to all 30 teams. Obviously, that's not entirely true, but he just met with the Yankees' rival, the Boston Red Sox. They had a productive 3-hour meeting yesterday. So it kind of seems like he is fielding offers from a lot of different teams. But, I could see him going back to the Yankees or the Mets. I think those are the 2 top teams that he may land for, and I can see him going for 14 years, $600 million. I think it's going to compete with the Shohei Ohtani contract just because of how good he is. Great plate discipline, 160 OPS plus, which is an elite hitter. Anything over 100 is above average. So I just think he's going to definitely get paid on whatever team that is, but I think it's going to be a bidding battle between the Yankees and the Mets.
Yeah, I picked Zach Edey, if we're being honest.
I'm glad you didn't pick him, too. I'm just going to be straight up. I don't like the guy.
Well, thank you, Caden. Thank you, Jack. Should be a great college basketball season. Speaking of seasons, the season of giving, and we're going to be giving you college football next on 101 Sports.